Hey guys, Nabil here, hoping everyone is doing great. Now, last night we saw the reveal of the official lineup for EVO 2020, the yearly esports event, which is becoming big every year. I mean, it's a huge event now, and it even has its own Japan version, as we saw in the EVO Japan a couple weeks ago. And to be honest, I was never worried about Samurai Shodown. I mean, the game is doing great. I mean, just look at EVO Japan 2020, look at the last EVO and all the tournaments and the SNK World Championship. There's a lot. People love Samurai Shodown, so I wasn't really worried. But looking at the comments of some people, a lot of people were saying, oh, it's not gonna happen, the game is dead. The game is not going to be an EVO, probably is dead, similar to what happened to Dragon Ball FighterZ in 2019. And it was, I started to worry a little bit. So first of all, let's talk two things. A lot of people were also hoping that with this reveal they're going to show the King of Fighters 15 and that it's gonna be playable at EVO, because this happened again, if you remember, last year. This was during this similar announcement where we saw our first real look at Samurai Shodown, and that they revealed it's going to be playable at EVO. So some people were hoping there's going to be something like that. Let's talk about that right out of the way. It was nothing like that. It was no King of Fighters 15, and I don't know why people were expecting it. I mean, with Samurai Shodown, we had an announcement of the game in a trailer about 6 months or more before. So it's a completely different scenario. And if there is something about Samurai Shodown and about the King of Fighters 15 and EVO, sorry, it's maybe gonna be a trailer at EVO 2020, but the game is not gonna be playable. It's far from that. Now, let's go back to the lineup. Is Samurai Shodown among these games? Yes, Samurai Shodown is an official EVO 2020 main event tournament. Yes, this is, again, I was not surprised, but many people are surprised, because some people are saying Samurai Shodown is dead, just look at online. It is not dead. The game is doing really well. I mean, even online, and I know online is not the best, but I don't have any problems finding fights and playing online. I mean, yes, sometimes it takes a little bit more than I would say if I was playing Street Fighter 5 or Mortal Kombat 11, but you still fight people online. I mean, there's a lot of people playing. And speaking of Mortal Kombat 11, it did not make the cut, which is very strange. I did not expect that. Other games that were announced, there was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, obviously, Tekken 7, obviously, Street Fighter 5, again, obviously, Soul Calibur 6, Under Night in Birth, Grand Blue Fantasy, which is a brand new game, just released today, I believe, in Japan, and it should be released in the next few weeks and outside of Japan. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2. What? Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Yes, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But this is a main event tournament, but it's an invitational tournament. So they have I believe they're gonna invite 8 people from basically the champions of this game, and they're gonna battle out on stage. So it is a main event, but not really a main event, which is really strange that this is taking place of like Mortal Kombat 11, but that's fine. What really matters is that Samurai Shodown is going to be at EVO 2020. By the time the EVO event happens, we should have many more characters, probably all the ones that were announced, which is Mina, Sogetsu, and Iroha, and probably one more or a couple more. So that's pretty much it. Again, pretty cool thing, to have this announcement. Again, I was never worried, but it's good that we have a confirmation that Samurai Shodown is a main event tournament at EVO 2020. Now, what do you guys think about this lineup? Is there any other game that you wanted to have here? Were you worried that Samurai Shodown was not gonna make it? Because I was not. But let me know if you were. Let me know what you think of this lineup, and what do you think of EVO including Samurai Shodown again. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching.